What's going on YouTube? Snoop12922. I've got a one package mail day, a thick package, and a video response for Nate Topps85401, who's celebrating 1,500 subs. And I have to say 1,500 subs in this niche is very, very good. Most channels don't even come close. There are only a handful. And Nate, you well deserve it. You have a great channel. You've been an inspiration to a lot of people, and including me. I mean, Baseball Card Junkies was the first video I saw on baseball cards, and it's what pushed me into getting back into the hobby after a hiatus of over 10 years. Anyway, Nate wants to know the answers to two questions. What advice would you give to new YouTubers, and what do you do to promote the hobby? Well, for the first one, advice for new YouTubers, I have to say up front, I don't even think I'm qualified to answer this question, simply because I have not even been on YouTube 1 year. If you're new to YouTube or you're thinking about starting, just pick up a camera and get started. Some advice I will give you is, one, do not do sub for sub. It never works out. Two, just do your thing. You know, if you emulate somebody, that's great, but don't copy them. You know, kind of develop your own thing that you're doing and keep it going. Also, watch other people's videos and comment on them. That is probably one of the biggest things to help your channel grow, is watching other videos and leaving comments. Believe me, creators and the guys that do videos such as myself, we see, you know, who's commenting on our videos, and we, you know, I've always tried to answer everybody back and leave something, because they took the time to watch the video and leave a comment on it. But if somebody comments on your video, great, you know, leave them a comment back, and do not ask for shout outs. That is another key thing. Granted, you know, I do the little series around the hobby, and I'd say flat out, if you want a shout out, just comment on the thing and ask for one. I'll tell you, I'll give you one, but I'm also going to put in there that you asked for the shout out. So those are some of the things I would highly recommend for new YouTubers. Mainly, get a camera, start recording, comment on people's videos. That helps a lot. Do not do sub for sub, and you will find your niche and your channel will grow by consistently doing videos. You don't have to have the biggest, baddest card collection out here. I'm a budget collector. Several other are budget collectors. And, you know, just do your thing. Do what you do. And believe me, people will follow. Now, the other thing he asked about was, what do you do to promote the hobby? And the answer to that question is, when I'm at work, there's always guys around talking about football and basketball. Some baseball, but not a whole lot. And what I try to encourage the guys I work with to do is to pick up cards for their kids. And a few guys, I've even given them cards to give to their kids, because, you know, they're talking about the NBA playoffs, they're talking about baseball or whatever, and we get on the conversation of it, which is real easy at my job. And I'll just, especially if it's baseball, if I know I've got a few of those players, I'll just put the cards in the top loader. Next time I see them, hey, remember we were talking about such and such player? Here, give these to your kids. That's really what I do, is I give cards to guys at work, and I encourage them to pick up cards when they're out shopping for their kids. But anyway, let's get on to breaking open this package. Sure. Oh, maybe if I took the safety thing off of there, that would work a little bit better. But let's see. This should be some stuff for... Yep, exactly what I thought was in here. Okay. Great packaging. Just got to be careful that I don't cut the cards.
You are a meathead.
Woo, glad. So glad they're in a top loader, because if they weren't, I would have just sliced through a card. I'll show you in a second. So if you open your cards with a razor knife, be very, very careful. Look.
You big dummy.
Right there. Yep. That just protected me. Okay. What I got here, this is the Topps Tier 1. This is the Washington Nationals team set from Tier 1. Everybody knows I'm a Nationals fan. Let me zoom in. And we're going to start out. Max Scherzer. Steven Strasburg. I got to say, the Tier 1 cards don't look bad at all. You know? There's Strasburg. Bryce Harper. Tim Raines. Another Tim Raines. Pedro Martinez. And another Pedro Martinez. So, I bought the lot. You know, everybody knows I'm a Nationals fan. And so, you know, the lot came up cheap. And I decided to go ahead and get it. This is another lot. The seller had it. And I was thinking about putting together the full set of Tier 1. I think it's 100 cards in the set. And I've been really considering just building the set. But I didn't. And guess what? This Brooks Robinson card that I opened. Let's see if the light will pick it up. Right there. I sliced it.
You're a big dummy there. I'm not kidding you. You're a big dummy.
With the razor knife. That's the Brooks Robinson card. Very nice looking card too. But yeah, I sliced it. So, dead issue. If anything, I'd go look for another one. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do with it. But, yep.
I'll spell it for you. D-U-M-M-Y, period.
I damaged this one. Right there. Straight across the back. These cards are thick. And that's probably why I thought it was in a top loader, but it wasn't. It's my fault. But Goose Gossage, Hall of Famer. Orlando Cepeda. Red Shindice. Zach Greinke. Jake Lambs. Paul Goldschmidt. And Manny Machado. So that's my mail day for today. Everybody check out Topps85401's channel. And that's it. You know, I got the Nationals team set out of tribute. And I sliced up a Brooks Robinson card by accident. It's a gorgeous card too. Man. Oh well. It is what it is. You guys take it easy. Stay blessed. I'm out.